Clarky, not the way we seen the day going. Can you sum the game up for us?
Yeah, well, no, yeah, I don't know. It's disappointing because we didn't turn up. But look, it is what it is. It's a game of football at the end of the day, isn't it? Do you know what? I read David Snade's article on Izzy last night, and any nerves I had kind of coming into it just go, because you're like, well, it's a game of football, you know. And this is such a young squad. I think that they will be the better for that. I think they will be able to lean on this experience and drive them on to success in many of their careers, you know.
In the build up to the game, do you think you were able to enjoy it a little bit more, being experienced, you've been here before, you knew what to expect? Maybe you didn't have as many nerves as the younger players, is that fair to say, or is the belly still going?
No, there was still nerves, like, because you want to do well, you want to, like, you see. I mean, I think Luke Bowen said it in there, what was it there, 50 weeks we've been at this now, since we're back training, so to see all the work that the lads have put in over 50 weeks and culminated in a cup final, and look, it wasn't to be, but incredibly proud to be, you know, one of the senior players in the squad, and you know, it is a young group, and look, like I said, they will be the better for it.
Where's the ceiling for a lot of those younger players? You've mentioned them, the manager mentioned them in his interview as well. What's the ceiling for some of those players? Jack Moyle and Shane Farrell. Jad wasn't even involved today. Like, it's a talented bunch. How far can you see them going?
There's no ceiling. There's nothing for them. They'll go as far as they want, or as far as they, you know, in terms of application in their careers, they can go as far as they want. There's plenty of talent I've seen. I mean, this is like 20 years now. I've seen players with all the ability in the world being brought into squads and being bigged up for big things, and they just haven't done it because they don't apply themselves. So them boys can kick on now. They can go and do whatever they want in their careers, and that's it.
You were quite positive when you came out. You obviously mentioned the article with Izzy, and kind of does put things into perspective. Nice still to be back here in the Aviva and seeing with your young lad there at the end of the game. Nice to have them moments with him as well.
This, I come in, how can you not enjoy? Obviously the result hasn't gone as well, but look at this. This is the pinnacle of Irish football. This is the blue ribbon day. Like, you know, it's you've got 18 other squads, with 17 other squads around the league who give anything to swap with us, you know, today. And it's just, look, I've been lucky, really lucky to have been here before and experienced it. Little lad was only a couple of months old in 2012. Jeez, I've not a clue, but 2 years of age. Then 2014, doesn't remember it. He only remembers the pictures that we have of that day. But I mean, for him to be out there as mascot, and I could hear him singing the national anthem before the game. It's just an incredibly proud day. And it wasn't meant to be today, but the Shels are back.
Darren mentioned in his interview with the manager, from our point of view as volunteers, we're supporters. That's where when you strip it back, we are just supporters, and just as a group we want to thank you for what you've done. You got us back promoted, which was the main thing, and you've been excellent this year. The season changed when you came back into the team, and just from everybody, thank you for giving us the day, because there was times when it didn't look like anything like this was ever going to come our way again. So thanks a million, Clarke, for everything.
Look, I appreciate them words, you know, just lads will say it, but on behalf of the players, to you guys, the work you do, it drives the standards of professionalism. You say you're only volunteers, but the stuff you do is at a professional level. Like, so same to the crowd today, incredible crowd. And look, it was something to look forward to. It hasn't gone our way today, but that squad will bounce back.
Thanks, Clarke.